Some more breaking inputs coming in, this time on Satyender Jain, on how the AAP minister has now been flouting norms. This is information that we are getting exclusively from our sources to CNN News 18. The sources have revealed that the food being eaten by Satyender Jain was brought by his wife. CCTV footage reveals that Poonam Jain was carrying the same boxes in her hand and further given to Satyender Jain. Satyender Jain had no permission to have home-cooked food. Now remember, this is another development that we are getting as far as Satyender Jain's jail term is concerned. Let's quickly go across to Ashish, who tracks more details for us right now. Ashish, it's important to talk about how this information has arrived on a day when we know that Satyender Jain's fiasco has been happening, and the Tihar jail authorities will be responding to a plea that will be seeking restraint on media from airing these leaked videos.
So, if you remember, there was an application that was heard yesterday about Satyender Jain not getting proper food inside Tihar jail, and despite that, he's losing weight of around 20-25 kgs. That is what the plea of, Satyender Jain's counsel was, that he's lost weight and he's not getting proper food inside Tihar jail. But here, if you see the footage that was revealed by the Bharatiya Janata Party yesterday, especially Shehzad Poonawala, I tweeted that video, and it had shown some food being eaten by him. But interestingly, my sources revealed that this was basically homemade food, because these are the same boxes that were carried by Poonam Jain in her hand, and then this was further handed over to Satyender Jain. So it's absolutely evident from the video. It's the same boxes that contained homemade food that was carried by Poonam Jain and further given to Satyender Jain. Again, this is violation of the jail norms, reason being that there was no court permission for Satyender Jain for having homemade food. So, the argument of Satyender Jain's counsel of not getting proper food looks to be falling flat, because he's getting homemade food. Right. Forget about the jail food. So he's getting homemade food. That argument seems to be falling flat. So here, my sources reveal that this is absolutely in violation of the law, violation of the jail norms. And here, Satyender Jain was getting home-cooked food, which was brought by none other than his wife, Poonam Jain.
Ashish, important to talk about how after all that has been revealed through these videos, it's important to in fact ask if the court will be looking into the kind of dietary changes which were made to Satyender Jain's food procurement and the requirements, which is of course, as you rightly pointed out, a flouting of the jail norms.
So, he basically follows the Jain Dharma, where there are certain norms that need to be followed. So his request has been that because he follows certain dharma, and because of that dharma, he has to, eat according to that dharma. And that is why that plea was filed. But again, with that plea, the argument given was that he's lost weight because he's not getting proper food inside Tihar jail. But here, what the video reveals and what the argument is absolutely contrary to each other. So, the argument given is that he's not getting proper food. But here, the food is being given in violation of the jail norms. That is what the video reveals. So, let's see how things move forward. But the hearing in the court is today as well, about where the jail authorities have to respond. And I believe this point is also going to be picked up, because he was eating homemade food inside Tihar jail, inside his cell, and the same food was given by none other than his wife, Poonam Jain.
Absolutely. Many thanks to you, Ashish Mehrishi, for bringing in all those details. And with that,